Hi, I'm Kathleen Rasmussen, and today I'll be reading out of the Real Life Stories book, and we're in chapter 44. The title is My Wake-Up Call. My wake-up call did not come at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it did not come by phone. It came at 3 o'clock in the afternoon as I drove my truck head-on into an oncoming truck. Have you received your wake-up call? Well, let me tell you, I got mine. I was raised in church, yet I strayed away and was running from everything I knew was right. I had turned to alcohol to try and forget what was right. This would work for a short time, but the feelings of guilt would come back even stronger. A couple of car accidents finally grabbed my attention. I knew what was right, and that is what I needed to get back to. On July 4, 1991, we started drinking around the pool at 9 a.m. At about 3 p.m., I decided to head to a friend's house to watch fireworks that evening. I never made it to his house that day. On my way there, I hit another truck head-on. It spun my truck into a concrete barrier. My truck was messed up pretty bad, but I was fine. The police officer on the scene never did check me for anything. This was the wake-up call that I needed. Due to God's hand, nobody had to get hurt on this day. At this point, I decided there was one thing that had to be done. I turned my life back to Christ and started looking for a church where I could grow spiritually. It was 2 months later that I ran into Pastor Combs, and I decided that Jubilee Worship Center was that place. 11 years later, it is still my spiritual home. Praise God! If you are ready to answer your wake-up call, cry out to God today and ask Him to help you. This was written by Kevin.